Hey everyone, it's Megan Crockart from Balancing Nutrition. This week I did my weekly bee fact and wrote quite a bit about it, so I thought I would make that a podcast so you can listen to the information that I've put on my social media, Facebook and Instagram. Each week I do a weekly bee fact of different information because, as some of you would know, we are amateur beekeepers and we have found keeping bees so interesting that we want to share some of the knowledge with you. So this week's bee fact is about plastic and bees. We all know that microplastics are everywhere, and we're hearing more and more about how the macroplastics, bigger pieces of plastic, are floating around in our oceans and the harm and damage that they are doing. But scientists have started studying bees and their ability in how they carry microplastics around with them and how that is contributing to the spread of microplastics across the world. So like pollen, bees can pick up microplastics from things they touch, but also those microplastics floating around in the air can get stuck to the bees as well. In a particular study done in Denmark, 52% of the microplastics found on the bees' bodies were actual plastic fragments and 38% were fibres, the most dominant plastic fibre being polyester. Interestingly, the leafcutter bee, this is a solitary bee, it nests rather than building an actual hive. They use their huge mandibles to cut half-moon-shaped pieces out of plastic, just as they do from leaves and petals. These plastic pieces are being used by the leafcutter bees to line their nests. It is not clear what impact plastic has on bees' health, but studies do show that once there is plastic and other toxins combined in the bee system, the bees had a massive mortality rate. Some of these toxins also include antibiotics that are frequently used in beekeeping. So it does pose the question, does our honey contain microplastics from the bees? They are making honey from the pollen and nectar they bring to the hive while also carrying microplastics along for the ride. This does make an interesting question in my opinion. But it also is another good reason to reduce our plastic use in our world, reuse and recycle as much as possible. So if you have enjoyed this weekly bee fact, visit my Facebook page or Instagram page, Balancing Nutrition, to see others that I do each week, because some are less detailed, but this one I thought I would do so you could listen to it. Give me any feedback, love to hear from you. Anything you would like me to do a video on, also let me know. Chat soon, bye.